Welcome to my news channel, The Trial. And if you're not a subscribed yet, kindly subscribe our channel and press the bell button so that every time we make a new video, automatically it gives an intimation so that you don't miss any of our videos. And coming to today's topic, today's topic is as we all know that because of this pandemic, Corona, and apart from that, India is going through a tough financial situation. Even same with Karnataka also. Even in Karnataka state, the state government is facing the heat of bad financial status. Even the public and the citizens are also going through a tough financial situation. In that scenario, the government owned Mysore Paper Mills Limited, which has been owned by the government. This Mysore Paper Mills Limited was first founded by Mysore Krishnarajendra Wadiyar in 1936 to manufacture paper. That is what the product they manufacture. Since 1936, it existed. And in 1977, this Mysore Paper Mills Limited was taken over by the government. Since then, it is owned by government. Now the situation of the Mysore Paper Mills Limited, the organization which is owned by the government is not able to, doesn't have money, doesn't have financial capability to pay the salaries of their employees. Since then, it has approached the government, Karnataka state government, to assist for a financial assistance and to pay their salaries. Yesterday, a meeting was chaired by Chief Minister Yediyurappa, has decided and advised the Mysore Paper Mills Limited to sell the trees owned by Mysore Paper Limited. See, usually this is a paper manufacturing company, and the Mysore Paper Mill Limited has their own forest assets and trees, which are the raw material to manufacture the paper. So the Chief Minister of Karnataka, Mr. Yediyurappa, has advised Mysore Paper Limited management to sell the assets which is owned by Mysore Paper Limited to private parties and fund themselves for the salaries. And this is a free advice given by the Chief Minister of Karnataka. But the question is how fair this advice is. See, the assets owned by the forest assets or the trees owned by Mysore Paper Limited is to only to manufacture the resources. This is the resource to manufacture the paper. But now, in this present situation, the government is advising the management to sell the trees and fund their for the salary. Very pathetic and condition we have all reached. And apart from this is not only organization which is under the financial stress. Even transport department, KSRTC, BMTC, which runs public transport buses, all over Karnataka, has not paid their salaries since October, November, December. So the total amount is around 634 crores, which is required to clear the salaries of the drivers and conductors and other staff members of this transport department. So now the transport department has approached the state government for financial assistance to pay their staff salaries for last 3 months, which amounted to 634 crores. Now the question is, the government has advised Mysore Paper Mills Limited to cut the trees and sell it and fund their salaries. Now here we don't know with the transport department. So what is the advice from the government? Will the government advise to sell the buses or the transport assets and fund their salary? We have to just wait and watch. Because see, seeing the scenario, this is what we can presume or imagine. And this is the status what we all reached in Karnataka states. The government is bankrupt. The central government, the union government is also bankrupt. The condition of the public is also very pathetic. Apart from this, rising fuel price is a thing which is proposed. Now we are buying petrol and diesel, petrol around by 85 to 90 rupees. Now the government is planning to raise the petrol price by another 6 to 8 rupees. That is what the proposed thing. Apart from this, the BESCOM, the power supplying company in Karnataka, BESCOM, has increased the tariff 40 paise per unit. So now this burden of the paying the 40 paisa extra per unit is put on the shoulders of the common man. And BWSSB, which is a main source in Bangalore for supplying water supply, is planning to increase the tariff to subsidize the losses. This is what the proposed idea. And just wanted to share you all this, the present conditions the country is going through, the Karnataka state government is going through, and we the people who are going through. So the citizens has to be, they have to be very alert because so unless we elect a good, statesman for administration in our political system or bring in political system, this sort of situation will keep on happening. Unless the voter or the citizen becomes alert, it's quite impossible to change the present financial situation. I think it's just impossible unless it will from bad to it will only go to worst. So it is just an advice to the citizens of Karnataka to be alert. Thanks a lot.